Good morning, everyone. My name is Dwi Faradi Natasha. So today I'm going to talk about this research: how teacher develop skill for implementing differentiated interaction, helpful and hindering factor by Bemery Cavendil, Twinkie Kuning, Ellen Sulfur. So in this research, specifically talking about how differentiated interaction, DI in primary school math classroom. So specifically, we're looking how often teachers use the strategy, how their years of teaching experience influence this, and how difficult of this is for them to develop the skill required for DI. Teachers are expected to adapt to the teaching in order to meet the diverse education needs of their students. But implementing in the differentiated instruction, DI is considered to be a complex teaching skill, one that we know not all teachers master it. The purpose of this study was to understand how primary school teachers implement DI in their classroom. We aim to answer four main research questions in this article. 1. To what extent do primary school teachers implement the various steps of DI in their daily practice? 2. Do teachers with varying years of teaching experience difference in their degree or implementation of the various steps of DI? 3. For what specific strategy within this step to teach your concept or skill to be easier or difficult to develop? And 4. What factor promote or hinder the development of ability to implement DI? According to teachers, let's begin to the first question. How often do teachers use the DI strategy? The results from the survey show that overall, teachers are very consistent in applying the DI technique in their daily lessons. On a scale 1 to 5, where 1 means not at all and 5 means always, teachers average around 4, meaning that this strategy generally applies to them. However, the strategy are differentiating interaction, meaning adapting lessons to meet an individual student need, which used slightly more often than other DI strategy. Overall, teacher responses were positive across all steps, suggesting that DI is being used with a good degree of consistency. Now, let's examine how teaching experience affect the use of DI. The results show a clear pattern. Teachers with fewer years of experience, specifically those who with 0 to 3 years, use DI strategy less frequently than those with more experience. Teachers with 4 to 10, 11 to 20, or over 20 years of experience reported similar level to DI use. This suggests that teaching experience plays important role. Teachers who abandon the profession longer likely to feel more confident in skill in differentiating interaction. In fact, the test of lingual analysis revealed that teachers with 0 to 3 years of experience had significantly lower DI score compared to those with more experience. This difference was consistent across all steps of the DI process, not just one particular area. Next, we turn into third question. How difficult do teachers find it to develop the skill needed for DI? Interestingly, there were differences in how difficult teachers found the various DI strategies. Some strategies, such as of using students' daily work to assess progress and adapting the PF of recent, were seen as relatively easy to develop. However, There were other strategies that teachers found much harder to master. For example, the conducting diagnostic conversation to understand student needs or setting learning goals together with students was seen as much more challenging. In fact, about 80% of teachers found this strategy difficult to develop. These findings suggest that while teachers are implementing DI strategy to some extent, certain aspects, especially those who require DI deeper interaction with students, remaining difficult for many. One interesting finding from the survey was how teachers apply the DI differently between the higher achievement student and the lower achievement student. Teachers reported that they found it easier to provide the additional instruction to lowest achieving students. With strategy like offering extra help for adjusting the pace of lessons being seen as relatively easy to implement. On the other hand, teachers found it more difficult to challenge high achievement students. For example, they were reportedly struggling to provide enrichment methods or modified lessons for students who are excelling. This suggests that while teachers are comfortable supporting students who need extra help, they face more challenge in keeping high achievement students engaged in the properly challenge. Teachers with more experience are better in implementing the DI strategy compared to the newer teacher. Teachers generally finding it easier to support low achievement students but face more difficulty with higher achievement students. Some DI strategy will all require more student interaction, are harder to develop to implement even for experienced teachers. These results highlight the importance of experience and training in effectively using DI in the classroom. In conclusion, this study show that while DI is being implemented in the primary school math classroom, teachers with less experience need more support to develop their skills. It also pointed out that teachers need additional resources and training, particularly for strategy among the high achievement students. Moving forward, it will be beneficial to focus on providing professional development program that helps new teachers with the DI, especially the area the hardest to implement. This could inform training on the conduction diagnostic conversation, set learning goals with students, and challenge higher achieving students. Thank you for listening. That's all from me. Arigatou gozaimasu.